I am live. Good morning. Happy Memorial Day weekend. No, happy Memorial Day. It's not a weekend. Today's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial. Some of you are on holiday and you still chose to be here. Okay. Hopefully you enjoy the holiday after this. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Christabel, Maren, and Vivi. Hey, you guys are early. Okay, Maren, thank you for doing this as soon as you come back from your vacation. Malika, good morning. Good morning. Okay, today is Monday. Today's Memorial Day. What do you want to cover? What kind of healing do you want? Of course, we are here to do love, forgiveness, and gratitude. So definitely we will be projecting love, blessing people with love, and also thanking God for all the blessings that we have. We have to practice gratitude. And if you have, good morning, Karen. Good morning, Mandip. And if you have some people that you need to forgive, or if you still need to forgive yourself, we will include that. But aside from that, what else do you want to cover? What else do you want to gain? What outcome do you need? Ada, good morning. Malika, Roma, good morning. So what else do you want to receive or to let go? Good morning, Ellen. No requests? That means you're happy. That means you're contented, right? No requests whatsoever. I want to get a job. You lost your job last week. How many years have you been working on that job? How many years of service? And then you lost it. Uh, Karen, I think I'm asking you, how long have you been working? Procrastination. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm glad you didn't procrastinate coming here, or else you'll miss it. Good morning, Jordy. Aha, okay. We have Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian translation. 1 month, only 1 month, or 1 month ago when you lost it, or you've been working for 1 month. Surabi, if you've been working for 1 month, that's a little short. Tan Chai, good morning. Singapore is here. Nasim, good morning. Surabi, good morning. Jimena. Aha, Jimena. Oh, Malika is the one who wants to get a job. Okay. To get a job, you have to change your mindset that it's difficult to find a job. Okay. Healing for fears, finances, stress, anxiety, good health, patience. Oh my God, that's a lot. Huh? That's from different people. Procrastination, laziness. Health, bad cold from Rome. Because there's a big crowd, Jordy. You must have gotten something from someone there. It's a huge crowd. But that's such an amazing event to see the new Pope. Thank you for sharing the photo. From different people. Okay, Badam Garav, Namaste. Health, okay. Actually, health, finances, and some emotional stuff. Okay. Now, there's a reason why people procrastinate. What's your reason? Why do you procrastinate? Good morning, Arlene. Have you figured out why you are procrastinating? Why you have the habit of procrastinating? Good morning, Paula. Why do you have that habit? And that is normally going on for a long time. Fear, okay. What's the root cause of your fear? Why are you fearing? Why do you have the habit of procrastination? Because of fear. Why do you have fear? What's causing, what emotion is bringing out that fear in you? Have overcome depression. Oh, okay, good. So happy that you're not depressed anymore. Start smiling now. Start celebrating life. Start appreciating your life more, right? Okay, good, good, good. I'm happy for you, Jaya Meenakshmi. That's a long name. Very crowded. Okay, thank you for praying. St. Peter Church, the Basilica, that's a very highly unjust church. I love the church. I knew that I could stop, maybe not do correctly. Aha, the perfectionist is here with us. You want everything to be perfect to do it, right? No such thing as perfection. No such thing. You're raised to be perfect in everything. Or high achiever could be high achiever, right? Don't need to get the highest. You don't need to get 100%. Could be 90, 95. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, that's, I think, the expectation of your parents. My name is Lilian and Simona. Fear to fail, fear to have success. Aha. What do you want? Success or fear? What if you both? That's why you're at a standstill. What if I go here and I fail? Oh, I feel that. What if I go here succeed? Well, so you end up doing nothing. Hmm. Struggling to do forgiveness to immediate family members. And is it for you to forgive others? Why the relatives? No. Gloria for nerves. Tatiana doesn't feel she's enough. That's mostly the reason. You don't feel enough. You don't feel worthy. That's why you have fears. Fear of going here. What if I succeed? How do I handle that? Maybe I'm not worthy to receive this success. What if I fail? Oh, okay, because I'm not good enough. That's typical it. Tiredness, Jessica, relationships, self-sabotage. If you do self-sabotage, you're gonna be tired. Self-sabotaging decreases your energy. If you continue being like this, you're gonna end up being depressed because no energy, not no incentive to do anything. PG was PG. Two daughters going to join in PG. Tell me what's PG. I'm sorry. Your initials, your shortcut. I don't understand. What's PG? Parental guidance. Jaya Meenakshi, can you explain to me? Page. For me, PG is page. Physical, emotional healing. Okay, Georgia. Not feeling enough, not feeling deserving of good things. That's why I procrastinate. Post graduation. Got it. Okay. Going to join in post graduation. So what's wrong with post graduation? That's exciting, right? They graduated, they finished. What do you want me to do with your daughters if they're already? It's that most parents are apprehensive in their children going to college, starting going to university, from high school to university. And yours post graduation meaning finished. They finished already. So what is the issue there? What do I need the blessing? What do they need the blessings for if they're already finished? Be able to develop her abilities to have a business. Want to move before starting. Starting what? Relationship, business, job, new career, studies. Lisa, what are you starting? What are you planning to start? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. The computer, the internet died. Yeah, yeah. I got cut off by the internet. Now I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Very hard time to get rid of things that are worthless and we cannot sell the house or it's hard. Uh-huh. Okay. Lisa starting a business relationship in her spine since 1 month ago. Yes, I'm back now. Good morning, Miss Ia. Okay, okay. I don't know. The internet just died down, but I'm glad that it went back again. Okay, your requests are so wide. Okay, there's no common theme. Family of suicides, generational healing. Ines from El Salvador, from Colombia. Ines Timoteo. Is that the Ines that I know? Good evening, Srinivas. Explants, financial growth, clear the loans. Okay. Meanwhile, while you're doing that, you have to cut down on expenses. You have to watch your expenditure. Okay. Before you buy, think first. Do you really need it or you just want it? So you can save more. Okay. Skin rabbit. Okay. I think I'm doing this forgiveness for 3 years already. And from the get go, you always had that skin issue. Okay? You love your eczema. You have to say goodbye. Say, I'm done with you. Okay, Bujiraja, career relationships. So health, finances, career, relationships, business, everything. Shivani, good morning. Sharita, good morning. Sobana, it's my first time to see your name. Good morning. It might be diabetes also. Uh-huh. Getting worse now, diabetes. Okay, the weight of others' opinions, it depends on how you respond to this, okay? They can say anything they want. If you don't believe what, you don't believe that you are that which they told you you are, it doesn't affect you. You don't you don't ride on it. You don't believe it. Once you believe it, it gets to you and it become heavy. It's up to you how to handle, how to react on those opinions of other people. If you believe, if you know who you are, you're not going to be affected whatever they tell you you are. Because I know I am this. You're telling me I am this, but I know that's not me. I know you're not describing me because I know who I am. So you're not going to be affected, okay? You have to release that. Apa naman si Miriam? For your daughter to have a bright future, I see. Meaning she finished college and now you want to make sure she has a bright future. It's up to you now to encourage your daughter. Don't be too demanding. Don't give her too high expectation. Just be realistic. Let her be happy with whatever she gets. Because normally, after kids graduate, they don't get the ideal job yet. They get some starting job, and then they do a good job. They upgrade. It's a stepping stone. Whatever job they get is just a stepping stone. Okay. So if they get whatever job that is not in accordance with your standard, say congratulations. I'm so happy for your daughter. So happy for you. And then see them going up the ladder of improvement, success. Okay. Legal issues. Uh-huh. Are they guilty or not? I know you. I know you, Gitika. I know it's you, Gitika. Especially when you said career, perspective, spiritual, also wholesome relationships with people around. Uh-huh. How about with your husband? Hopefully with your husband is good. Eczema on my face. Make sure you get the right cleanser, okay? Sometimes it's the cleanser you're using loaded with toxins. Okay, so choose the right, or maybe get some natural, like say lemon or honey, natural things. Don't use so much of those commercial loaded with chemicals. And hydrate also. Eczema is caused by very dry skin, so put the lotion all the time, hydration something, or better yet, the natural way, honey or coconut oil. Okay, Kumar, Atma Namaste. Okay, rent. Can I find apartment to rent? You mean within your budget? Because money is not, is a little limited. The income, is that what you mean? Because there's so many apartments to rent. It's just in accordance to your budget, I believe, right? I think we have enough and no more, no more. Amanamasa Ramadevi. 20 years ago, well, you're in a country where the system is like that. They wait, they don't act on it. So you better move to another country where they act on cases. You're just, Amanamasa Tonya, you're just a victim of the system, judicial system in your country, unfortunately. Okay. If in case, in spite of the system in your country, you want to pass through, you also have to unstuck yourself here. If you're a panic killer, you also have to learn how to use electric violet to clear from here where you are stuck to there where the resolution is. You have to use your panic killing skills. Okay, I'll try to do it now. But you have to do continuously, see the whole event happening, whatever is happening with the lawyers, with the judge, with the other party, with your case, whoever is causing the delay. Don't blame, don't keep on blaming. Just see your side, see it clearly in your mind, and then you have to also use the energy work. Okay. Okay, let's do the healing. And 17, you have so many requests. Right? Partner. Aha. Shiribas until now. Maybe you're, because of your age, you're in the 40s now, I believe. If I, forgive me if I calculate, estimate the wrong age. I think you're already in the 40s. The older you are, the more standard, the more picky you become. Okay, you have to allow for some weaknesses. There's no such thing as perfect partner. Okay, yeah, like they said, right partner, right based on your standards. Don't make it too high. Anxiety again, Paula. Don't make your standard too high. Must be spiritual, must be loving, must be physically fit, healthy, must be rich, must be good looking. If those are, must be well educated, you have to think, what can I let go of? Maybe beauty, because beauty fades. As we age, it will fade anyway. She cannot be the stunning statuette that I used to worship. That will fade. So maybe you can remove beauty. Maybe that's my opinion, or choose hopefully you don't remove loving, I mean with the heart and spiritual, those two. Maybe I don't expect you to think, what can I let go of, okay, so I can get not the perfect girl but somewhat close to what I want. Okay, eczema, that's easy. Just use the, you can put ginger, garlic on your face to antifungal, anti-infection. So use the right natural thing. Okay, okay, got already all your requests. Okay, now we have to start healing. Start visualizing all positive results from whatever you're looking for. Financial growth, clear the loans, find the rent for your house at the right place where you can easily afford it, where your family is already all happy, not wanting to commit suicide, where you're already forgiven your relatives, especially relatives, where you're already healthy, you're not tired anymore, and you are getting along well. You're not procrastinating anymore. You're doing what you're supposed to do because you have more confidence and you move forward now with your life and realizing how much waste of time you're doing. Who is 7 years old? Who is this? She is 70 years old. Mashali? Is this the case for 20 years? Now your mother is who is this old woman? I'm confused. The old woman is your mother, is just a friend you're trying to help, or what? And for 20 years, she's in Greece. So she was stuck in Greece since 50 years old. Is that what you're saying? What's the legal case? Why don't they want to release her? Why don't they want to release her? Bruce Shelley. I don't know who you are referring to. Not India. It's Greece. She is my aunt. Ah, okay, it's your aunt. So this is the legal issue you're talking about. You're fighting the country of Greece to release your aunt to come back to India. You need a lawyer for that. You need a lawyer for that. Legal issues, the procrastinations, the legal issues. That's what. I got it, Ellen. I remember. Okay, I got it. That's what's being delayed. Oh, womb. I cannot heal that. You need one-on-one on that womb. A trauma from womb. You need something else on that one. Okay, I cannot do that now. I don't want to give false promises. We have another one like Shiribas, but Madus Madhusudan, my gosh, your name is very long. Madhusudan Pisipati. Okay? There's no such thing as perfect partner. If you want a perfect partner, you have the perfect partner as well. Since you are not perfect, you can expect a perfect partner. Okay? So lower your standard. Lower. At least Srinivas asked for right partner only. What is right for him, but not perfect. That's why you're not gonna find any perfect partner. Nobody's perfect in this stage. Nobody. If you want a perfect partner, they are in heaven already. They're not humans anymore. Okay, so change your wordings. You will never find one that is perfect. Yeah, I'll try to bless the situation, but again, you have to get a real lawyer who knows the laws of the country and your laws. She must have done something else aside from what do you say? She had a heart condition, heart issue. I don't see why. Look, some countries they want to deport them because they don't want the expense of taking care of a sick person. So, and here is a case heart issue. They can collapse anytime. They can be comatose in a hospital. That's an expense for the country. So I don't see the reason why she's detained. There must be other reasons. Ask them why. Why? Okay. Okay, I'll bless it. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, you okay, cool. I remember you. Okay. You're starting a business. You have a business for tutoring math in Tampa. And you want to bless the building. Is the building yours? Or you just renting in the building? Or you want more clients? I believe you want what you're saying is not the building. You want prosperity for your business there. Okay, if you have a lawyer, it's not producing results, change your lawyer. Okay. anxiety and all this. Tonya, fear still. Tonya or Tanya, I'm sorry. Shivani. Amanam sa Leila, you have no request, okay? With the others' opinions. Okay, got it. Okay, Nilam, financial growth, I got it. Okay. Okay, let's start the healing now. I'll do the best I can because so many unrelated issues. Okay, close your eyes now. Use the power of breath for those who have chronic fatigue, those who have no energy. I want you to be aware of your spleen and clean your spleen if you're pranic killer. Clean your spleen. And when inhaling and exhaling, I want you to inhale the energy, the prana, through your spleen to give you the energy, okay? And at the same time, be aware of your heart. More love increases your energy and shrinks your solar plexus. If the anxiety or the fears, focus on your heart. Once you focus your heart, expand your heart, the solar plexus will naturally shrink. All your issues, all these things that you said, whatever nerves or whatever, will subside, not die, subside. Inhale and exhale. For those who are tired, be aware of your spleen or your basic chakra. For those who are want prosperity, want to be able to find an apartment they can rent, um, fixing their finances, want more money, a job, more prosperity to pay off the loan. I want you to be aware of your basic chakra. I want you to breathe in and breathe out, being aware you're filling up your basic chakra with prosperity energy. Those who are also tired, be aware of your basic and your spleen as well. If you want to be a business, you want to have a successful business, I want to see your business flourishing, okay? No, what if I fail? No questions of or doubt or any inkling of like, what if I fail? What if something happens? What if my business partner renege on me? No questions of what if. No, no vision of failure, okay? If you want success, imagine your business flourishing. Imagine the place, the location where you are meeting clients, where you're welcoming clients, where you're treating, healing, dealing with clients. You visualize it, a lot of people coming in. Your phone call doesn't, the phone doesn't stop. People asking about your business, making appointments, or maybe your email. I don't know how you market yourself. I want you to see success only. If you want a job, feel good about yourself, feel worthy that you are a blessing to the company. They can give so much value to the company. Believe in yourself because you are worthy. You are more than enough. Change the mindset, change your thinking so you can get the job quickly. Self-love, if you want to have more love to yourself, look at yourself, how beautiful you are. Not necessarily physical beauty, but your soul. You're a generous person. You're always helping. You have talents of healing, skillful in healing, and many, many other skills. Look at all your gifts, all the blessings that God has given you. God has given you the eyesight, the ability to hear, to speak, to make a difference in other people's lives through the power of the languaging. through your energy, just your presence is already transformational for other people. And you're a good listener. I'm just giving an example, okay? You're a good listener that, and maybe you have more. You're good in organizing. You're good in technical skills. You're a very good problem solver. You're very organized. Look at your gifts. Look at your abilities. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I have so many skills. I have so many gifts that God has given me. Why am I obsessed about my weaknesses? Why am I always so hard on myself? I did not know that I am this big and I see myself as this little. Time to change my image of who I am. Okay? I want you to see yourself big, not physically big, but energetically a giant. Huge, tall, and wide. If you have that big energy, you can do anything. You are powerful. Say, oh yeah, I am powerful. I just forgot. Pardon me, my angel. Excuse me, master, for thinking I'm small. I didn't know I have your backing. You are supporting me. I'm strong because of you. My angel, my saint, I am strong because of all of you. So what is there to feel small? What is there to feel little or useless? I want you to feel good about yourself, okay? That you matter, that you're worth it. Cancer. Okay, Cancer, visualize Cancer has dissolved because you're more loving now. No more anger. You're not angry anymore. You don't have fear of death. You know you have a mission to do in life. You have better things to do to help other people. Think of a vision for your future. Why God has to grant you a longer life. Because you have a mission to accomplish here on earth. You're here to serve. You're here to help people. So now cancer gonna be dissolved to give you chance to serve people. So see yourself living a life of service, not only for yourself but helping people. Okay. Those who get tired easily, those who do self-sabotage, change. Why am I my number one enemy when I should be my number one friend? Don't say what's wrong with me. Say, well, how can I do things right? How can I improve my thinking? How can I improve my habits, my ways, my words, my actions? Okay, no more self sabotage for me. I want you to practice gratitude. Practice gratitude. For those who are always tired, for those who are self sabotaging, for those who don't believe in themselves, have anxiety and fears and feeling, not enough, feeling of not deserving good things, and procrastinating, whatever you're procrastinating, wanting to start a business but could not start, not having good relationships, cannot find the perfect or right partner, or feeling fear of success or fear of failure, and procrastinating still. All those whom I mentioned, let's go practice gratitude. You always think of not having enough, not being enough, lack of, scarcity. I don't have enough money to pay my loan. I don't have a job. I don't have. Okay, I don't have energy. I don't have beautiful relationship. You always look at what you don't have. Now we will focus on what you have. If whatever you have, you're grateful, you'll be giving me more. Okay, start with yourself. What do you have? What did God bless you with? I want to say thank you, God, for blessing me with a beautiful face, beautiful skin. Let's start from the physical. Two hands that could heal, legs, feet that can bring me to places, that can support my body, eyes that can see the beauty of nature, the beauty of things around me, of my environment, the beauty of my children, my family. my home, my surroundings, hands or arms that can hug my family, that can show that I love them, my hearing that I can hear the the chirping of the birds, the wind, the breeze. I can hear the air, the music that soothes my soul. I could hear the meditations of Master Choa Sui and other beautiful meditations that heals my fears and heals my body. That I can hear the whisper of my soul. Thank you for the gift of tongue. I can speak in different languages. I can enunciate words. I can pronounce words. I can express what I feel, what I think through my vocal ability. I can sing. I can speak to multitudes of people. I can be a model possibility. I can be motivating people through my ability to be heard to the sound of my vocal cords. I mean, some people cannot speak. They are mute. They cannot. They try to talk, but they cannot be heard. They use sign language, and you have the ability to talk. You have a sound. You can move your tongue. You have teeth. You have the whole full vocal mechanism. So say thank you. If you have it, you don't even you disregard it. You ignore it. But know that that is a gift. You have the ability to influence people, to change people's mindset, to motivate them, to speak to them with your powerful, positive voice. Okay, so oh yeah, I can do that. I can speak positively to the people that I see they need to change, even to my own relatives, to my own family. I can speak positively so they feel happier. Instead of being suicidal, instead of going downhill, I can I can lift up their spirits through my words instead of me reprimanding them, dominating them, uh, pointing out their weaknesses. I can uplift them by telling them how great they are, that they're a gift from God, that there's so much that they can contribute to Mother Earth. Yeah, I can use my words, my voice, the sound, my vocal cords, so it can be an instrument in transforming people's lives. That is a gift. The ability to listen is also a gift. Some people just needs to be heard, want to be heard. Okay? So whatever anxiety, whatever health issues you have, think of things to be grateful for. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, if you have a sexier body, feel lighter and thinner now, or even if you a little on the heavy weight, maybe you don't like your body. Maybe your skin is not perfect. Maybe you have some things not perfect. But hey, you have a complete body. You have everything. You have arms, torso, all the organs complete. You have your brain that could think well, that could learn, that could analyze, that could dissect things, that could absorb all this, that could remember events in your life, happy events only, okay? And a lot of people remember the unfortunate events, sad events. That you're able to shift your mind to happy events. You have the ability, you have the willpower, you have you have the ability to choose your life. So that's from the mind. That you have a sane mind. Be grateful for a intact, integrative mind, positive mind. Okay. Even though you have some negative stuff, say thank you for blessing me with a positive mindset. Thank you for blessing me with a cohesive mind, beautiful mind. Okay, thank you for your heart that keeps on beating and beating and keeping this body alive and giving you the ability to feel joy. I want you to feel joy. Forget about your sadness, the depression, about your fears and fears of anything that makes your heart shrink. I want you to expand your heart. Feel the joy in your heart. Feel the gratitude. Feel the greatness of the blessings, greatness of God through His blessings to you. Whoever your God is good. There are many, many forms of gods in different religions. Someone higher than you, more powerful than you. The source where we get all this light, these blessings of light, intelligence, the power, the loving energy we get from above. So say thank you. Thank you for my intelligence, for my clarity, for my wisdom, for the knowledge that accumulated from childhood. That I continue to be hungry for learning, hungry for knowledge, and absorb this and apply this in my life. That in itself is a blessing. Some people don't have the ability to think, they don't have the mind, they lost their mind, and you still have your mind. So be grateful for that. And I want you to promise to use that mind in a constructive way, okay? Constructive way for yourself and for others and for the world. Self sabotage, that's destructive. Criticizing people, that's destructive. Criticizing your family, being angry at them, cannot forgive them, that's destructive. How can you convert that to constructive thoughts, positive thoughts, uplifting thoughts? What do you call this? Loving, harmonizing, peaceful, joyful thoughts. You have the ability to shift that. You're not helpless. You're not, there's a difference between humans and animals. Don't be animalistic. Animalistic animals don't have the power to choose their thoughts. They don't have the mind. They don't have the power of the mind that we have. We have, humans have. So use it wisely. Make use of what God has given me in a productive way, okay? All these things that you said, I have, can easily be changed. You have the power to change. The procrastination, the fears, say, hey, I have to do my mission. I have to do this. I'm moving forward no matter I have all these fears. No matter I fail, no matter I succeed, I will go for it. And hey, why am I fearing that I will not land a good job? I'm a graduate. I have the knowledge, I have the training, I have the expertise. Everybody would love to have me. Everybody will bid for me, for my talent, for what I can contribute to their company. So think positively. I am an asset to the company. Feel good about yourself. Feel that, know that you can contribute a lot to the company because God has given you talents and everybody will want to have you. Okay. Okay. If you want your kids to have children, or if you want to have children, or if you want to have your own love, your own partner to have family, see yourself as worthy of having a good partner, the right partner, the perfect partner, the one who would love you, who will take care of you, who will make sure you're protected, provided for. Just visualize that, and that you're gonna have a beautiful family. Okay. And if you don't make boundaries, if you don't have boundaries, that means you don't have self-esteem. You allow them to manipulate you. If you know who you are, you're not gonna allow it. Okay? They only manipulate you because you allow it. If you believe in yourself, you believe you are this, you're big, you know the limits. They're not gonna pass this because this is your energy. If your energy is small, tiny, because you don't believe in yourself, you don't have self-esteem, you allow them to be so close to you. So I want you to think big about yourself. Okay, I want you to. Okay, those pains are have also issue. I mean, emotional root cause. Okay. Thank you for thanking everything around you. Thank you for my new job. Thank you for blessing me with a high paying job where the company could use my skills and I could contribute a lot to the success of the company. I'm a perfect fit for that company. Whatever company, see yourself already working. See yourself already excited getting that news that you are accepted. See yourself already passing all the interviews needed to be accepted that job. With 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 what do you call this? With flying stars, with glorifying news that you are accepted, that you passed the first interview, you passed the second interview, you passed the third, fourth, fifth, is how many interviews are needed. You pass everything because you know you have all the talents, the skills to be contributing to the company. You're the perfect fit for that. Remove any idea that there's no job for you. There's no company hiring because the economy is bad. Remove the idea that the economy is bad. There, ergo, nobody's hiring. That's not true. Okay, remove any false beliefs. I'm helping you remove it now. I want you to realize that's what maybe you're doing. Okay, that's why maybe you laid off because you're not happy with your job. You're complaining about your boss, complaining about the company, complaining about your salary. And then it's hard to find another job because you didn't appreciate your first job. All you did was complain. Now you say, thank you for the experience I gained. I garnered through the first job. Now I'm ready for a more challenging job with a higher paying job because I am worthy. I am worthy. I want you to build your self confidence. I want to see everything in your life working well. Business, career, relationship, health, okay, your issues, health issues, all gone. Because you're happy. When you're happy, everything will adjust in your energy body. Everything will adjust your health, the organs, the bones, the energy, the meridians. You're happy, everything will change. Okay? It's just a change of vibration, change of energy. I'm already helping you change your self-esteem and worth. And that's what I'm doing now, okay? Just follow, close your eyes, and visualize what I'm telling everybody, okay? Divine union, my gosh, that's a big, big thing. What is divine? You guys use too much high expectation. Just being compatible with your partner, seeing eye to eye, doing things together, being there for each other is good enough. Divine union is such a high spiritual thing. You have to be in a high spiritual level to achieve divine union. Okay, you have false idea of partnership. Soulmate, you have false idea of soulmate. Okay, you will not be finding it, or you have high expectation of your partner to perform for that divine union. Okay. Just say, just say, thank you for blessing me with amazing, loving, harmonious care relationship where my partner is my partner, is a real support for me. And we are in sync. Okay. We see eye to eye. You live together. We're doing activities together joyfully. Okay. Harmoniously. Harmony, love, happiness in your relationship, not divine union. Okay. It's a good vision, but if you don't achieve it, you're gonna be frustrated. That's what I mean by very high expectation, very high level of goal. Okay, you want the perfect job, you want the perfect husband, you want the perfect whatever perfect. Okay, you want divine union. Just a good positive result. See, I don't understand what you mean, my divine. Thank you for blessing my divine. What is your divine? I don't understand. The cervical pain is more realistic, okay? You have pain and you're talking about divine. Just connect to God if you want your pain to. Good morning, Sarah. Coffee, what's your diet? Skin is diet. Emotions as well. Okay, again, if I was not clear in the beginning, value yourself, respect yourself, see yourself as someone who has so much to give to the world, to your partner, but not overgiving to your partner, not overgiving to your family, or else they abuse you. If you think little of yourself, you overgive. You allow them to step on your like a doormat. But if you see yourself as big, you automatically have a boundary. You're always big. Your ring pass not is big. You only allow them at a certain point. If you're small, again, I repeat, you allow them to step on you because you're so little, they're so close to you, and you allow it because you don't think you don't respect yourself, you don't see yourself as big enough, as worthy, as someone to be respected. You have to respect yourself so you are respected, okay? Don't allow them to disrespect you. That means you have to respect yourself so you get respect from others as well. And you also have to respect other people as well, okay? What you give to others, you get. If you cannot forgive others, then they will not forgive you as well. If you keep on batting and being angry at them, you get angry back. Remember Master's teaching, what you give is what you get. What you give is what you get. Okay, say thank you, God. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, angel. Thank you to my deity, to my being, to my angel, to my saint, whoever you pray to. Thank you for blessing my life with everything that my body needs, my emotional body needs, my mental body needs, that my soul needs. Okay. Thank you for blessing us with divine protection. Thank you for blessing us with happiness, with peace for those who are always fearful, filled with anxiety. Ask for peace. Thank you for blessing me with inner peace. For those who are always depressed or thinking on the negative side, thank you for blessing with inner joy. Thank you for those who are weak, no energy, drained. Thank you for blessing with unstoppable energy, with a lot of energy, with inner strength, with physical strength, with willpower. You cannot say no, you're being used by people, you're being dominated by people, you don't have the ability to say no. Thank you for giving me with blessing with inner power, willpower, the ability to control myself, my emotions, my body, my speech, my actions. If you know what you're not supposed to do, you control it. You're not supposed to shout, you're not supposed to be impatient, you can control it. Okay? Because these impulses of this uncontrollable emotions of anger, so much fear that you're creating, these are what's creating your pain, that nerve damage or nervousness or disease in your body. Okay, normal blood pressure, you 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 have to control your burst of emotions. Okay, I remove the negative, and now I'm gonna be energizing. I want you to be receptive and willing to receive the blessings. Okay. Okay. Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, open your eyes. Okay, start thinking positive from now on. Start making choices on the right field. Start acting. No more procrastination. Do whatever you need to do. Start moving forward, okay? And no more fear. No more fear. What you're feeling hasn't happened. You're just creating in your mind, okay? Just move on, move on, move on, move on. Action, action, action. Steps, steps, okay? Do whatever it takes to achieve your goal, but not that high goal. Step, 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 okay? Improve, improve. But celebrate for each step that you, yeah, yeah. You're not there yet, but for each step you're moving forward, celebrate, okay? Celebrate. It's very simple. Don't make your life difficult. Decide to be happy, okay? Decide to have a beautiful life. That's it. Okay. Kumar, I see you again. That Jordi. Okay, Kiko. I know you, Kiko, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay. Nancy, Jennifer. Okay, bye, bye, bye. See you next week. I were in June. Ah, I don't think I'll be here next week. Okay. No forgiveness next week. Okay? I'll be traveling. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. No, no forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Be grateful. Project love to every person, to your relatives, especially relatives. I don't see why it's so hard for you to forgive your own relatives. Project love to them. Say thank you for being my relatives. I'm so happy to be in this family. Thank you, God, for bringing me to this family. Okay, do that. Ah, new moon tomorrow. You're right. New moon tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'll see. But no forgiveness next weekend. I won't be here. Okay, bye, bye. See you tomorrow then. New moon. Yes, Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Just now. Okay, bye.